position. For the first ball, the bowlers will want to focus on their line and lengths and let the ball do the rest.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Willie has the ball in hand and will get us underway. Hopefully there'll be some swing and bounce with this new ball early on. Misses out on the first ball of the innings.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Doesn't want to bowl it there. Overpitched and helped to the boundary.
It was wide and suitably dealt with.
Warner, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Nice shot.
That was clever. Just had to wait on it to make sure of it.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? Timed that brilliantly.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Gale didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6.
Brook comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today. A new bowler is coming into the attack. Bowled! What a way to start the over.
The first wicket is down, back to the pavilion, and disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they got out like that.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Russo will be looking to make a strong start to their innings. Drives and misses everything.
Russo shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it. Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
couldn't have hit that any better. Huge appeal.
Had to pull off the big dive to save some certain runs. Did it very well, did the keeper.
That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
8 runs added there. The Royals are 1 for 22. Yep.
Good return there, back from the deep. That's what happens if you stray a little down the leg side. It's too easy just to glance the ball off the pads and take the easy runs.
Yep. And caught. A good one too at slip.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
That was a pretty wild delivery, lost all control.
Lovely.
That's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Yes.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Really? That's just wasting everyone's time.
So that's the 3rd wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
Just need to settle down. The timing is off. These deliveries are there to be hit, but it's a time for cool heads.
Absolutely nailed it.
Right out of the textbook, off the middle, and it flew to the boundary.
That sees the completion of the over. A good one too. Not many opportunities to score.
Lovely.
That's mistimed. It's gone high. Should be gone. Caught. What a position to set there. A brilliant catch.
Another one gone. The 4th wicket is in the bag. A bit of trouble if there was another to fall quickly. We've seen some very good bowling.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Got all of it, and for 6.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Lovely.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter, right at the top of their game.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. Good bit of timing there.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
An inexpensive over ends, and a wicket coming from it. Middle that one, great timing.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. Caught! One of the easiest catches you'll see.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
A real beauty. Just times it so well.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Lovely.
Timed that perfectly.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over. Couldn't get it through the field. Loud appeal. Could be gone if only they had hit. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Through the hands at it. Somehow missed everything.
The timing on this shot is so bad. Didn't even get close to the ball. Very fortunate that it didn't take off stump along the way.
Yes.
There'll be runs here. There'll be one run here for them.
Agar gets off the mark.
Super shot.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. Quickly into position, and a very successful sweep brought that boundary.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Lovely.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
9 runs added in that over. The Royals are 5 for 69. The captain can push this field a bit deeper now. 3 more players able to go outside the circle.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Kuhneman from the City end.
Yeah.
Nice shot, runs possible. Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire.
Yeah.
Straight to the fielder. Massive chance. Big shout. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Solid defence, very compact.
Right over the top of it, nicely smothering the spin there. That spun a long, long way, and yet somehow it missed completely everything.
End of the over, 9 off it. The Royals are 5 for 78. Going with spin now.
Into the attack for the Lions.
Yeah.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Hola.
A couple on offer here.
Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Good ball. Yep.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
Bola.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yeah.
Well placed, should get a single.
Yep.
Brilliant shot, that.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
And that brings up the half-century for this batsman.
Really good innings to bring up the half-century. Impressive batting, and they'll want to push on from here.
A little late on that, no runs scored.
Loud shout.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A good start, but that's all they've managed. They did the hard work and threw it away in the end.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Great shot. Placement exquisite.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward and dispatches that to the boundary.
Kuhnemann shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Brilliant shot. You couldn't hope to hit it any better than that. It's raced away to the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Not a very smart shot. Got nothing onto it in the end.
Yes. Good.
Edged, unplayable. Strong appeal. Bowled him. Beauty, absolute beauty.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. They'll get at least one.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
Surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Confident appeal. Could it be?
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. Lovely bowling.
Well, look how close that was to off stump. The timing on the shot was poor. Really didn't even get close to the ball. Very lucky to get away with that.
Misses everything.
Nice one.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yep.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. Big appeal. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Yes.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Good throw from the deep, on target. That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Yep. Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Negated the spin well then, got nicely on top of the bounce.
Kuhneman ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket.
Yes.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Exactly where you want your fielders to throw as a wicketkeeper, right over the top of the stumps.
cuts the gap perfectly.
That was dangerous bowling. A loose delivery on leg and flicked nicely away for 4. Some adjustments to the field.
Yep. No.
Probably should have gotten back for a second there. Need to push a bit harder on that first one.
Oh, that's a great ball.
Excellent delivery, excellent bowling. There's drift and bounce, no bat, and unfortunately for the bowler, no wicket.
Yeah, mate.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
They'd look for a couple here. It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Lovely. Yep. No.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary. Great bowling, really hitting their straps.
Yes.
Chance to run 2.
Bowlers.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly, no harm done. Both batters survive.
Go.
That's the end of the over. 2 runs added. The Royals are 8 for 127.
Nice one. Yep.
Really good shot there.
No.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Lovely. Yes.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Bowler. Yep.
Good shot. It's found the gap. Narine has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket.
Yep. No.
Decisive running might have just got them two. You look at that and I'd say they would have made it easily. Poor running in the end.
Yep.
Edge. Amazing delivery. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Yes. No.
Good throw from the deep. Bang on target. Was that just a bit lazy with the running? Usually there'd be two there. Need to take a bit more initiative out there.
Yes.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be. Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Kuhneman with the ball in hand again.
Nice one. Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Lovely. Yes.
Good batting. Get an opportunity to score and take it.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run-out in the first place.
Yep.
Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. Back go the stumps. Missed the straight ball.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. Will have to wait, though, to face their first ball.
Asking plenty of questions. Good line, good length, but just can't tempt them.
Yep.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Keeper.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Lovely. Good ball. Yep.
There'll be runs here. Straight to the fielder. Needs a direct hit.
Well, the communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls. On that occasion, looking for a second. In the end, a good decision not to go through with it. Misses out there on the short and wide one.
End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one. Willie, the pace bowler, coming in into the attack.
Captain's going to change things around in the field.
Good ball.
A reckless heave. This batter is usually a bit more elegant in their stroke play than this. Poor batting.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Lovely.
Wiley has probably gotten away with that one. The umpire hesitated but decided against calling it a wide.
Lovely.
Clark shakes their head. It was there to hit. Couldn't make the most of it.
Yep.
They'll push hard. Should get back for two.
Bowling.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Nice one.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on that shot.
That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the batters.
Some adjustments to the field.
Livingston. On the City end.
A few moves made in the field. Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads. Right over the top of it. Nicely smothering the spin there.
Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
And with that, they're off the mark.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Top-class innings, been playing very nicely out there, and that brings up the half-century.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot, and it's flown over the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Perfectly timed. There'll be one run here for them.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep. Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Going with pace now.
A bit of a change up in the field now.
Curran to wrap up the innings.
Yep.
Well placed, should get a single.
If that had been thrown to the other end, I think you'd be looking at another wicket for sure.
Gone right through the defences. The innings comes to a close. It's taken a while, but finally the 10 wickets fall. It's a big score, and it'll be tough to overhaul. This is a really defendable total. The openers will need to get their iron very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they're to have any chance. A really aggressive shot to play off the first ball of the innings.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Wait. Yes.
Good return there, back from the deep. That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Nicely played.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Edged, unplayable. Big appeal. Out. Caught.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a failure.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
Yep.
Great shot. A couple on offer here.
Livingston gets off the mark.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
16 runs added there. The Lions are 1 for 16. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the City end. Absolutely nailed it.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Yes.
They'll get at least 1.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Yep.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Right.
What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds. And you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
Please give them a warm-up.
Misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter, right at the top of their game.
End of the over. The Lions are 2 for 31. Right off the middle of the bat.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep. Oh, good running. It needed to be as well. That's probably a lot closer than they expected.
Yep. No.
Our mix-up there. They've been going so well out in the middle. The first sign of miscommunication.
Beaten on the drive. Could be gone if only they had hit.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Yes.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Yes.
Well, that was just a little bit wide. Well picked up, let the ball do all the work really to ease it down towards third.
End of the over. 12 runs coming from it. The Lions are 2 for 43. Timed that brilliantly.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Middle that one. Great timing.
Saw it from the moment it left the hand, latched onto it and given the full treatment.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you've just got to accept it and move on. That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Gone! Excellent catch, close to the bat.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. The runs were really starting to flow.
Hetmeyer is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on. Does very well to get quickly across to that one. Chance! It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway. Really good shot there.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
23 runs added in that over. The Lions are 3 for 66. Great shot. At least one on offer.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Decisive running might have gotten two. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Yep. Great shot. Yeah. Oh, that is a great catch. Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. Davies ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Super piece of timing.
Well, where did that come from, you wonder? After some time spent in the dressing room, it's pretty obvious what their intentions are.
Got right in behind it.
Decide against the second, way too late. I think they'd have been well short if they had continued.
End of the over, 10 off it. The Lions are 4 for 76.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Easy catch. Didn't have to move, really.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. The runs were really starting to flow.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Rossington, whose first task is getting themselves settled.
Easy does it. First ball and gets some runs.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Quick onto that in the infield. There's trouble here.
Some width on offer, but didn't throw the bat at it and just made sure of the cut shot.
Drives and misses everything.
You can't say how important that dive was. Scrambled the run and just made it.
Yep. No.
There was trouble for a moment, but these two were quick enough to avoid the run out in the end.
Wow, that's missed the lot. Needs a direct hit.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
The end of a tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be easy out there at the moment. Good pressure building. 5 fielders now allowed outside the circle. Clark has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie down one end. Runs have been flowing a little too easily.
Yes.
Picks the gap perfectly.
No.
You never really want to chance that arm going for a third. Did well there.
Yep.
It mightn't get to the boundary. Should at least get a couple.
Yes.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Yep.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Bad decision-making, thrown it to the wrong end and let the chance go begging.
Yep.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Yep.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Keep it in.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters. Agar, the spinner, coming into the attack.
For the Royals.
Agar from the City end.
Yep.
There'll be runs here. There'll be one run here for them. Hit that hard, nailed it.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary. Umpire signals wide. Such a poor delivery. Really need to work out what actually went wrong there.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single. Right out of the middle.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
That
Yep.
has gone very, very high. Might be safe. Loud appeal. Lammonby coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Nice shot.
That just drifted a bit and pounced on. Hit high and mighty. They'll be very happy with that.
Yep.
Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire. In the air. Looks to be landing safely.
And that brings up the 50 partnership for these two.
A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong, and it's going to take something special to break it up.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Misjudged that throw, and the batter survived what would have been a certain run out. Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yep. Keeper.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Nicely played.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
End of the over. 21 from it. The Lions are 5 for 135.
Rossington shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Yep.
Straight to the fielder.
No.
Immaculate timing there.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding. A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
Edged. They certainly don't feel like they've got anything on that, but almost every fielder is asking the question. That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
Really getting towards the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
Yep. Thick edge. Misses. That's so close to a run out. Really should have been hit from there.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Yes.
Chance to run 2. This could be out. Gone. Brilliant in the field.
Really tried to push the scoring along and managed to do so for a while, but in the end, it's just one risk too many.
The team will be after a positive innings. From this batter, a great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board. They'll get at least one.
Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky.
Yep. Oh my word. Fast reflexes and grabs it. Stunning catch.
Another one, 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. Yep. Good shot. He's found the gap.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Yep. Great shot through the gap.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
Poor fielding. Chose the wrong end entirely for what should have been a simple run out.
Lammonby doing really well to keep the pressure on these two. Another good over of bowling.
A bit of a change up in the field now.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Not wasting any time, they're off the mark straight away. Some adjustments to the field.
Misses everything.
Bowling.
Not a very smart shot. Got nothing onto it in the end.
That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
Gets onto the front foot, and that shot is full of aggression. Sent high and long over the rope.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. Good batting, get an opportunity to score and take it.
These two are so quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were looking for another, but I think that would have been too risky.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Agar has really kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards.
Change of bowling, the spinner coming on to bowl.
Just pivoted onto the back foot, so easily done to knock it behind square.
Good bit of timing there.
A brilliant batting effort gets them home easily in the end. A fabulous all-round performance in what has been a dominant display.
Well, that was a really one-sided contest. The result never looking in doubt at all. Hope you enjoyed the coverage. See you again soon.
a dream and I need it around you. I'll soak this time and gather and stars in your eyes. You're all that fine. And if you let me, I will take you to the places that will make your heart truly come alive. And if you let me, I will show you what we could be. Take my hand to the other side. Oh, 'cause I got a feeling when you look and you smile. And I got a feeling what we got is right, so right. Oh, 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 what we got is so right. Oh, 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 what we got is so right. I wonder, do you feel it? Oh, it's every time. And the closer you move, baby, my truth no lie. And if you let me, I will take you to the places that will